So we're going to try it. We're going to see if it works. I'm live with my face on the screen. You can see me react as I die.
Am I live too?
Yeah, I think so. So. I'm using the headset as the audio capture, and let's see here. Let me go to my subscriptions. I'm live. Let's see. Let me go ahead and talk.
Hello. Glad to be here.
Yep, there you are.
My horrible voice.
Now I'm getting feedback from my phone through the microphone. But it works. So there's that. I mean, I thought it'd be fun to try out just to see if it works. I have to give up this webcam for the kids when school starts. So I might buy myself one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really actually worried that it might be affecting my gameplay, just like causing lag or whatever. So
yeah, that's not good.
But let me tell you something. Recording that video last night and getting it uploaded was like impossible.
Why?
I don't know what it is, man. It's the compression that Shadowplay uses. Just really screwed up my machine. I woke up this morning at like 5, and I wanted to see if the video uploaded, and it was only at 82%. So
wow.
The entire night it didn't upload a 4 gig file. So I copied it over to a hard drive, put it on my Mac, re-rendered it in Premiere, and it came at like a medium bitrate file and at 1080p still, and it came out to like 1 gig, and it took like an hour for it to upload. I was just like, what is going on? I'm not used to files taking that long to upload to YouTube, so I don't know. What are you thinking? You want to get a scav run in?
Sure. I can see you on the camera.
It's a little delayed, but my messy office. Yeah.
You have Star Wars. You've got the Stormtrooper helmet.
Yep. That's actually my second one. I've got another full Stormtrooper over there.
Yeah, see, that's something else you do, is you keep the background interesting as well. So they're not just looking at you.
Yeah, baffle them with like... I figure, hey, whatever. I don't have a following, but it's like, this is what all the kids are doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Can you hang on for 1 second? Something's going on with my audio. I want to check something.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
I'm going to putz around on my phone.
Okay. No, everything's coming through the headphones. All right, scav.
Yeah, your choice, whichever. I mean, I still need to try to get shotguns and stuff on customs, but if you have anything you need to do.
We should do interchange just for the hell of it.
All right.
08.
All right. I got to tell you though, playing in the dark, I felt like it really changed the game a lot.
Yeah. A lot more tense.
Dude, I cannot believe how like I after that match last night, I could not go to sleep, and I watched it today.
Reliving it.
Yeah, well, it's like I don't know if it was a glitch in the audio or if someone was low crawling around me, but you can clearly hear the sound of someone low crawling as I'm just laying there, and so it sounded like people were all around me. Like I thought somebody else was low crawling to that body that was laying out in the street, and then like I didn't even capture half of the gun battles. Like when I was like, before I started recording, I'm like, I see tracers. I mean, I could not believe the epic like
All the activity.
the big battle that went down, and all the tracers going everywhere, and then just getting that guy who was looting you was like, and I mean, I feel a little bad. The only reason I really noticed him was he clipped through the shipping container, like slightly.
Oh wow! So
You
I
can
guess
see
it was bright enough.
Yeah, I mean, my gamma. I mean, you'll see the gamma's not like crazy, but I was just, and it was I think from ambient light too in that area. But you can see little bits of them pop out, and yeah, I felt a little guilty, but not actually. I don't.
Nope, not at all.
But yeah, it was cool. It was a good match for me. Don't worry, Chris. I get the feeling that I'll be the guardian angel tonight.
I don't know. Your instincts serve you well.
I've got the COVID mask. He's ready,
I've got
and he's
a little Keter. That's all I've got.
and it looks like he's got a shotgun. So I don't know if
The
I
one
can.
you want with
Yep.
the wood handle.
Okay, so it's when I go to the skier, it's saying 0 out of 5, like what 0 out of 5 shotguns. It's not counting for some reason. I don't get it.
Okay, I'm at power station. I think I just heard you cock your gun.
Yeah, there I am.
There you are.
Yep.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Can you get through there?
God damn it! No,
Hang on. I got nothing.
no.
Nope.
I got 2 bandages. That's garbage.
I got a bandages and cigarettes, so smoke if you got them. Which way did you?
Shit
there
is
you go.
all weird. I'm sorry. I'm leading us astray. I don't know this map very well.
Oh, that's okay. We've only done this one once, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard somebody else.
Where?
I could have swore I heard somebody that wasn't us, but it may have been you stepping on something weird.
Okay. We can go around here, and there's a stash if it hasn't already been looted. Here it is. You want to look?
Sure. What do we got? What do we got? Lots of loot. Oh, we got a T-plug, a radio, a box juice, DVD player.
Oh, you got a gas analyzer?
What is this? A survival
That'll-
kit? Oh, field surgical kit.
Oh, good.
Go ahead, you take it. I'm out of space already.
All right. Yeah, the surgical kit is what you need is when your limbs get blacked. Oh, that's a big one too. 15 out of 15. All right. See if we could survive the trip to the mall.
Mall rats.
People like to snipe from on top of power stations, so you got to be careful running this route. Yeah, I definitely don't know my way around.
Hey, it's all
Is
good,
that a
man.
body? Is that a body?
That's a body. No,
Yes.
that's not a body. It's trash. I didn't even check the time.
19 minutes.
I got 17 on mine.
Okay. We can get in here. Hit! Nope, need a truck. This mall, man, you gotta just check every frickin' corner.
I'm just here for some scraps, man.
We're in the back of IKEA.
I want to see if I can find a filing cabinet. I could really use a couple.
See this here?
Yeah.
On these furniture displays?
Yeah.
There's a horse statue. You could find cat statues and other things here. So if you're ever in here again, just keep an eye out. Got a
How
horse.
do they sell for pretty good on the flea market?
They not so much selling, but they're good for bartering. I have a feeling we're gonna get wasted.
You think there's someone out here just hiding out,
Yeah.
just waiting?
Because people now are like, oh, if you wait till the very end, you can get whatever you want and loot by yourself. And so now everybody does it. There's
just
medical stuff in there.
It's just a fad.
And you have to constantly, like, check behind you to make sure nobody's... They're saying also that hats that you need and body armor can be found on these mannequins throughout the mall, too.
Oh, dude, I wonder if I could grab a pair of Nikes.
You gotta watch out here too, because people could be above you looking down. Mantis is medical supplies. And Mantis is also where the Scab Boss killer can sometimes be hanging out, so you gotta be careful. You get here early.
Killer. I saw somebody posted on Reddit today that there's I guess a challenge or whatever to...
Yeah, 100 times.
Yeah, that's crazy. Are you still in here? Oh yeah, there you are. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm bumping into you. Got a key.
Got some meds to support my habit of getting shot.
You checked that bag already?
Yep, got a handful of meds.
Okay.
Just checking some jacketas. Skunked again.
I think Brutal is another place where Killer can spawn.
Maybe we'll find his
That's what I'm wondering.
his bloody corpse full of loot. Ooh, I heard that. Someone's having some fun.
You can check
Weapons
that weapon
crate?
crate if you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out. What do we got? What do we got? Some stuff. I got stuff.
Just all attachments.
Yeah. If we make it out and I sell some of this stuff, I'll hit 1,000,000 rubles.
Oh, nice. That over there is the big Costco-like store. It's called Goshen. I know it looks like it says Iowa, but it says Goshen in Russian.
How do you know what that says in Russian?
I looked it up. And that's what people call it, Goshen. I'm like, what the fuck is Goshen? And then I saw what each of those letters, how it's pronounced phonetically.
Goshen, very best in beets and vodka. That wasn't inappropriate for me to say that, was it? Oh.
Where are those gunshots at, Matt?
I don't know, man, but I just heard something that sounded suspicious.
What?
Maybe it was that generator.
Oh, it's probably in the parking garage down below us. Rasmussen, I think, can have tech loot. But it's got a wooden floor, which is like asking for trouble. DVD, don't want it. We're fighting down there. You see anything?
Nothing.
It's all been stripped.
All the iPhones are gone. Oh, what if they have my treadmill?
What the hell's going down in that garage?
Is that where the shooting was coming from, you think?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Are there scavs spawning down there?
Yep.
Maybe someone just racking up some scav kills.
Probably, yeah. Okay, we'll go to extract. Please forgive me, but I'm not too sure where it is.
It's totally fine, man.
What do you have on your guy? What extracts?
Oh yeah, I didn't check. Emercom checkpoint, railway exfil, and scav camp.
I don't know where that scav camp is. I want to say railroad is the direction we're going.
I think that's where we extracted before, isn't it, from here?
It could be, yeah.
A little rubber banding going on.
That's not good. The last test I helped my sister with, we finished and she clicked complete complete test with a second left on the clock. Yeah, I know. I was like, Jesus, like defusing a bomb in a movie. See what I mean? People just hang for the last minute.
Yeah, I heard
They're
that gunfire.
Yeah, still back there fighting. Over what?
Hey. Very good. Very nice. No, I'll check and see if the skier registers that I have a shotgun.
He better. Oh, I forgot to ask last night. The shotgun that I gave you was the right kind. Did you wind up dumping that backpack?
No, so I got it. I have that shotgun.
Okay, if you assemble it, it should count.
I did. I assembled it for prop war. I don't know. I haven't checked to see if it's good for him. It's not counting for the skier.
Damn, that's weird.
I'm glitched out.
Excuse me.
The amount of junk I grabbed on that. Got my juice box. Do I have room for that? I do have room for that. Oh, actually, this will sell for more, probably, I guess. The Tarzan. And
That's what my guy has. What's that? Truck coming for delivery?
I know, right? It's a helicopter trying to take off. It does actually sound like a truck. I'm like, Jesus. And I even opted for like a better graphics card than what they was supposed to come with. Let's see. I'm gonna see what Prop has to say. Yeah, look at that. Turnover 2 MP133 shotgun, 0 out of 2.
Okay.
So the MP133 is not counting
For who?
for a prop or.
That doesn't make any sense.
And when I go to skier, 0 out of 4 shotguns. What do
There's
I-
no little turn in. There's no that says turn in next to it.
Nope. Little finger.
Damn.
Nothing. I don't know if am I glitched. Am I?
Let's see the shotgun since I'm looking at your YouTube.
Yeah. Here's the 2 shotties right here.
Oh, Taz's he wants those little shotguns, the really small ones.
Oh, okay.
But Prapper wants the 133s.
Yeah,
That's what he wants right
that's
there.
not showing up either. Here, I'll go over. I'll show you. Go to prep.
Oh, it's not found in raid. Maybe he wants found in raid.
Oh, now the turn-in thing is there. All right, sweet.
Oh.
Oh, what failed to what? Oh, come on, game. Doing me dirty. You saw that? I just got kicked. And now it's like no soup for you.
It's like, wait, Matt's finishing a quest? I don't think so.
I might have to restart this. What's going on here?
I could see on the camera. So your
Oh, here we
internet's
go.
good.
Let's try that again.
Yep, detail's good. I can even see the smoke from your cigarette.
Error. Failed to receive data. Is it because I need 2 of them?
No, you should be able to turn one in at a time. Maybe you gotta kill the game, come back in.
Oh, look. It worked, but now it's still saying 0 out of 2.
You're lagging.
Oh yeah, it's that delay. So he took the shotty,
Okay.
but it didn't count. Damn you, game.
And was that the one from last night?
Yeah. This is the one from this is the one I just used today. Or that I just had as a scav. The one that's in my inventory. This is some bullshit.
Mm.
It's all good. It's all good.
Does anybody sell them?
The MP133s?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
I'm looking through my dealers here. Oh, the Taz's skier himself sells them, so you can just buy them from him and turn them in.
That's too funny.
Yep, it's the armor that I can't help you with. You got to get them from scavs or buy them off the flea market.
And I've never, I don't think I think maybe one time in all the matches we've played, I've come across that body armor. Let's see, skier. So you're saying I can buy, 5 of these, and then just turn them right back into them?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have enough space.
That hurts.
I'll just do one. It's kind of funny. Let's see if this works. That worked. Okay, so proper is not working, but this guy is. So he just wants my money. You have to go to proper tasks. Oh, it's showing up now in propers. Okay. So it just took some time.
Kind of lag.
Yeah. This is too funny. Easy come, easy go with my cash, right? Confirm you are not a bot. You must choose all bolts. I just got captured.
Yeah, that happens when you buy rapidly.
I can't believe that someone has a bot buying stuff. How do you even write code for that?
They do. Because as soon as something comes in cheaper, they want it so that they can resell it higher.
Well, I've got I've got my guy up and ready to go.
PMC?
Yep.
Me too. Looking to see, what were we trying to do last night? Scavs? Yeah, 25 scavs on customs.
That's how many you have left?
No, I have 17 left.
I did it. 1,000,000 rubles.
Good. There you go. Want to do customs daytime?
Yeah. Oops. Oh, crap. Hang on. I'm going to insure some of this stuff. Lots of names in there.
I know.
Oh, so I heard a pretty rad joke today.
What?
It goes something like, so this morning I was so tired, I accidentally sprayed my deodorant into my mouth. So now my mouth has an axe scent.
God. Where did you hear that?
I don't know. Somewhere stupid.
Accent.
I said it to the kids today. Oh, so get this. So it was today's Hades' birthday. Our our newest cat. It's a year old.
Mm.
And so the kids wanted to throw a party, so we invited my sister and her kids over. So because Grant was working tonight, so we had 4 kids at the table, and I told that joke, and they all just stared at me.
They don't know about axe.
Nope. And then of course, Robin and Lori are like, "He's not funny. He's terrible jokes and blah blah blah." I'm like, listen, as a dad, this is my God-given right. This is what it's like to be a dad. You just say the most stupid things possible. So, but they were laughing. The kids were. Kira thought it was hilarious. She actually just turned 4 yesterday.
I saw the thing on Facebook.
Can't believe it. Can't believe little Kira's already 4. Man, she's a handful. Uncle Matt, watch this.
Around.
Uncle Matt, watch this. Uncle Matt, watch this. She's really cute. She's adorable. I just, I mean, it's all 4 of them together are hilarious. My parents had all 4 today for like 5 hours because I had to work.
That's a lot.
Yeah. No, it's like, I mean, I think it's great that they get to spend so much time with them. I don't know if there's a lot of grandparents out there that get to really get hands-on for so much of the time, and I don't know. I could, if I was them, I'd want to be involved, I'd want to see them and spend time with them.
Who out of the 4 still in diapers?
Technically, just Kira sometimes.
Okay.
So apparently, and this is going out to the entire world, Kira started pooping on the potty like a couple nights ago, finally.
So that phase is over. I was just picturing your mom and dad changing 4 diapers. But
No. My kids have been out of diapers for like 2 years. Well, Cohen for 2, Carrie for like 4 years now, just about. And let me tell you, getting out of that, I mean, it's funny. You look back and you're like, it's actually, in some ways, when they're little, they're so much easier to handle. Like you can just pick them up and carry them around, and or push them in a stroller, and it's like, or just stick them in a car. And now it's like, that age of like you're trying to belt them into with a seatbelt, and then they're like arguing with you, and like the one thing that's like, so Cohen's new favorite word that he uses all the time is, he tells me all the time like duh, and I'm just like, oh man. Like, I'll be like, oh, who's this Minecraft guy? Is that who's that? Duh, it's a creeper. I'm like, oh, man. Yeah. So, who's your favorite Star Wars character? Duh, General Grievous.
Right to the bedroom with no supper.
You'd be like, yeah, whatever. Duh. Hey, I know where we're at. I've been here before.
God, that is loud.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, you were just stuck in one spot for... The game just crashed.
It did?
Yep, for me at least. Server connection lost.
Shit.
Are you still in?
Yeah, I'm getting in low ground.
What does that count for me? Am I going to lose anything?
If you can get back, you'll come back in.
Culminating into a super exciting gaming moment.
I am sorry.
It's all good. It's my dynamite internet connection. Although I don't know if this OBS is taking up a bunch of bandwidth. It could be. I can't say I'm a fan or not. Shadowplay seems a little bit cooler with being able to like just record clips. But like I said, I'd rather just stream than record clips. But I don't need to show my face. This is just kind of like, I'll try it out and just see. It'll be saved forever so that someday my kids can look back and realize what an idiot I was.
No. You are... Fuck shooting at me. Gotta be Sniper Scav. I'm dead. I think Sniper Scav had me. I just couldn't find him.
Dude.
I just can't live.
I'm still stuck in the screen with the bits of pine needle. Oh, I got kicked back to the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Just like the loading screen.
Yeah, it was a scav that got me. That's pathetic. I'm kind of glad the weekend's coming up. I need to get back in this and get something good to happen, because right now I'm not feeling it at all.
So, do you want me to make your hair stand up on end? So a person I won't name who's in charge of the country canceled a visit to the Ais Marne American Cemetery near Paris in 2018. He blamed rain for the last-minute decision, saying that the helicopter couldn't fly and the Secret Service wouldn't drive him. Neither claim was true. This person rejected the idea of the visit because he feared his hair would become disheveled in the rain, and because he did not believe it important to honor American war dead, according to 4 people with first-hand knowledge of the discussion that day. In a conversation with senior staff members on the morning of the scheduled visit, the president said, or whoever he is, "Why should I go to that cemetery? It's filled with losers." In a separate conversation on the same trip, he referred to the more than 1,800 Marines who lost their lives at Bella Wood as suckers for getting killed. Bella Wood is a consequential battle in American history, and the ground on which it was fought is venerated by the Marine Corps. Yeah. America and its allies stopped the German advance towards Paris there in spring of 1918. But this guy, on the same trip, asked aides, who were the good guys in this war? He also said that he didn't understand why the United States would intervene on the side of the Allies. His understanding of concepts such as patriotism, service, and sacrifice has interested me since he expressed contempt for the war record of the late Senator John McCain, who spent more than 5 years as a prisoner of war of the North Vietnamese. He's not a war hero, this guy said in 2015 while running for the Republican nomination for president. I like people who weren't captured. It's basically, it runs down this whole article from 2018 up until basically now, because apparently he said more stuff within the last few days that was like bashing people. This is the Atlantic, which is a fairly reputable. So here's the list of here's a list of quotes. It says Americans died in war are losers and suckers. Why should I go to that cemetery? It's filled with losers, he said about a U.S. military cemetery. Called John McCain a fucking loser when asked to lower flags to half-staff. Called President George H.W. Bush a loser for being shot down during World War II. That guy is smart. Why did he join the military? He said of Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Asked his staff to not include wounded veterans because amputees made him uncomfortable. I don't get it. What was in it for them? He said to General John Kelly about dead veterans while visiting Kelly's son's grave at Arlington. He knew since March 2020 that Russia paid bounties to kill American troops. On the 29th, he defended Russia arming the Taliban against the U.S., saying the U.S. once did the same thing. In May of 2020, the White House ended National Guard deployments one day before they could claim benefits. Not true. They undid that. Yeah. The list just goes on and on and on and on. There's like 100 different things. Yeah. It's like, man, I just happened to pop open Reddit while I was waiting for this to... So you said you're disheartened, you don't want to go back and try? Oh, my character is heavily wounded. I lost all my gear. God damn it.
You're
this
dead.
fucking game. At least I have it all captured on camera that I'm freaking pissed off right now that I died for no reason, and I'm severely wounded, and I have to pay all kinds of... I can't even heal myself. How the hell do I heal myself?
You have to... Well, now you just right-click on your first aid kits and say heal all till you're fully healed.
So now I have to waste first aid kits too. God damn it.
It didn't say anything about killed by or anything like that?
Nope. I came in, like, when I mean, you can go back and look at the stream if you want. When I came back in, I went to Escape from Tarkov, and it had over top my character, your character is extremely wounded, and I have no gear on the main screen. What a fucking joke.
Mm.
I'm angry now, Chris. Passionately angry.
I just reloaded my stuff, or a fresh set of gear on my guy too.
I mean, I have stuff to put on. I think. I thought I had more magazines in this.
You still got the 8R.
I do. Maybe I'll roll with the 8R. Why not? It's kind of lucky 8R, but I need to buy some ammo. I think I got mags for it. I'll take 3 mags. I just gotta buy some stuff from the Peacekeeper. Ooh, I don't have enough money. Interesting. What can I sell?
You just had $1 million.
Yeah, but he takes American dollars.
Oh.
I'll get rid of a couple of these. Yes, take my shotgun ammo. Damn it.
I think I'm good for one more scav run. That's it.
That's fine, man. That's fine for me too. Where'd my ammo just go? There we go. Wrong ammo. No. Yeah, that'll work.
It's amazing how using your brain, like I was trying to help my sister with that Linux stuff, wears you out.
Oh, dude. No doubt. No doubt. Damn it, I don't have a backpack.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Not even a fanny pack?
I'm gonna have to buy a fanny pack. Damn it, I just sold one too. I'm such an idiot. Of course, No, I'm not buying an army bag for my Alyanka. Bastards. God, I can't wait to get to level 10. I'm so sick of scrounging for shit.
It changes things immensely.
Alright, let me go back to... My scav is up, so... What are you thinking?
We can do a shoreline.
Yeah, sounds good. 1344.
Yeah. My guy's just got a pistol, so I'm screwed.
I've got like a little submachine AK. So I guess all the rage right now is how awesome apparently Microsoft Game Pass is. I don't know if you saw.
No.
So people that paid, well, it's $1 for the first month and then like $15 every month after that, I think, or $12. I can't remember off the top of my head, but Flight Simulator's on there. The new Halo game, I guess. There's like going to be a bunch of games on there, but that's expensive as hell, man. $15 a month. Let me double check that real quick.
That's the cost of a MMO, or what used to be like EverQuest and WoW.
So $1 for the first month and $15 per month after that, but you get access to pretty much every Microsoft game and Xbox exclusive, either on the PC or Xbox and Xbox Live. You can stream them or download them like a purchased game. I don't know. I already pay so much for so much other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, if I pay $60 for a game, I just paid for 4 months worth of that Xbox store or whatever. I'm like, I don't play that many games. So for me, it's like, I'm not going to play 20 games. I don't have that kind of time.
The last thing I got from them was the Sea of Thieves game.
Sea of Thieves. I'll tell you, talk about a game that, for me at least, wore out its welcome really fast. I mean, I had fun, right? Like, I would try to get close to other ships, jump on them and hide, and then steal their treasure. But it felt so pointless, and I really wasn't a big fan of the quests and everything. Like, the water was beautiful, the ships were awesome, the sounds were amazing.
That blew me away.
I really was not a fan of the forced teaming up with people.
Mm-hmm.
And it just felt pointless. Like, everyone was just trolling each other. Which I think, I mean, hey, you're pirates, right? The people that were complaining, like, oh, there's PvP. Like, well, yeah, pirates would fight each other or whatever. Cartoon pirates.
Yep.
But, yeah, it just felt... It was very difficult. And very grindy. And I believe, wasn't it, you could pay for, like, the skins and stuff? There was a pay element.
I don't know if they did that or not. They may have, but... I just remember getting to the point like you did, and a lot of people did. Like, I don't. After the original, like, wow, the water is just amazing in this, and the graphics, and the sunlight, and sunsets, and storms. After all that wore off, you're like, what's the point?
You know, I felt the same way. I was playing Assassin's Creed, the Greek one. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Assassin's Creed Origins. It's the one after Origins. Origins, I guess, was the one that takes place in Egypt. But I got pretty far into it, like deep into the game, until I realized that every single city is basically the same. I mean, not exactly the same, but shuffled around, and it was just like so repetitive. Like, I'm like, how can an open world game where you can do a billion things feel so repetitive? And there's naval combat in it, and even the naval combat got old real fast. And the thing that drives me nuts about some of these games is the enemies scale with you as you level up. So you never feel like you're conquering people. Like, it still feels extremely challenging, which I guess is kind of cool, but at the same time you're like, when am I going to feel like I'm owning the map, you know? When am I going to feel like that my progress means something? It's like, oh, I have 10 different ways I can shoot an arrow now. Big deal. Like, I just want to be able to do it better, or, you know, have more stamina or whatever. And even the loot was the same way. Like, it felt like no matter what good stuff I got, like, there was always something better. But it's just not enough to hook me. And it's another one of those games where they want you to pay. Like, you can buy, like, I don't know what it's called, like Assassin's Creed bucks or whatever, and you can unlock stuff in the game. Or you can, it's like there's a cash currency, and then there's like some kind of special gems or some loot that unlocks like high level gear. I'm like, man,
I don't have time for that junk.
I'm like, you're gonna put all that stuff behind another paywall after I already paid for a game? If I had known that, I never would have bought it. Plus, what drives me nuts about those games is the settings are awesome. Like, Greece looks great, but it's one of those games where, like, the concept is that you're actually in the future, and like you go into a machine that like has like artifacts preserved from like a body or from DNA, and you go back and you're just reliving somebody else's life, or like operating in in that version of what they remembered. It's so stupid, and every time it seems like the game gets interesting, they pull you back to the future and you have to do some stupid stuff in like a doctor's office. And I'm like, whoever's idea with this was, it's just like, I don't know. I know a lot of people out there like Assassin's Creed. I don't. I tried playing the original, and I jumped
I
off a
loved
couple.
the first one.
Yeah, you jump off some towers into a haystack, and it's. But like the thing I couldn't get over is like your guy looks like an assassin. He's like wearing this like white cloak and like with like things on his arms, and he like stands out really bad.
But he can blend in.
Yeah. It's been so long since I played the original, I honestly don't even remember it. But that one took place in like the Revolutionary War era, right?
No, the very first one was way back. Like during Salah Hadim's time, and
I don't even remember.
yeah, it was on Xbox 360.
I know I played the original, and I just
During the Crusades, because you had to kill Crusaders too, so
Okay.
it took place during that time. But yeah, it did pull you back into the lab all the time too.
and I just like this one is like it has like your to to get back into it, you find the bed and go to sleep, go talk to this person, and they give you some like drivel plot. I'm like, oh my god, like it really irked me. I'm like, I don't care about the future. But yeah, it's a shame. I mean, the world's amazing. I think I'm finally over first person. Well, I shouldn't say over first person games or single player games. I'm just over this like overly complicated game, because even though it's like an illusion of choice, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you have these buildings and there's like guards all around it, and like yeah, it feels like you can kind of go in a couple different ways, but really you can't. You're really forced to do like one or two different things, and that's why I like multiplayer games again, is because playing against other people, there's just like that level of unpredictability.
Yeah. You never got into MMOs, which is probably a very good thing.
You know, so I'll be honest with you, the only MMO I tried two of them. I'm thinking back, three
City
actually.
of Heroes.
So maybe it was four. So I tried the DC one, and I tried the new Elder Scrolls Online. I had tried Lord of the Rings Online, and I tried Knights of the Old Republic, or Old Republic, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And in every single game, I can tell you what pulled me out of it was, because they all had this in common, and I think this is just like an MMO thing, is like everyone running around like crazy, and the queues at certain areas where like there was like quests being given out, and it just felt like, just looking at it, it was like it totally pulled me out, seeing all these other people just running up to the same person and getting the getting the door to the next area, or like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's just silly to me. Those hubs where all that craziness is happening.
Yeah.
And I think Lord of the Rings, I hated the graphics. I just didn't like the look of the game. The one I played the most was probably the DC one, because I had a character that was kind of like Batman, but he was like a robot Batman. And I really liked the concept of creating your own superhero from scratch that was like, you could choose like piecemeal like powers, and you know,
Okay.
it was kind of cool that you could do that.
What
Of
was
all
the
of
name of it?
them,
Do you
oh,
remember?
God.
I thought I remembered you showing me this a couple times and
I
showing
did.
me your character.
It's DC Online, isn't it?
I'm not sure. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna say let's call it for tonight. We'll try again, but I'm just tired.
Yeah, no problem, man. We can bail. Yeah, it's DC Universe Online.
Okay, I'm backing out.
Yeah, I it was just the concept I liked. But yeah, I never like grouped up with anybody in any of these games. I have to say that the Elder Scrolls Online is probably the best graphics out of all of them. The Star Wars one was another one of those ones where it was like everything felt like just so hard, to get to, and behind walls and yeah. I'm gonna stop the stream. Goodbye, experimental stream. It was nice to play with you, and people get to see my face in a little bit of my office, and for posterity. And do you like the zombie Wolfman logo I have up there? It's a copyright free image I found. It's from a book from like 100 years ago. So I was like, oh, I gotta use that. So
yeah.
W's for I don't even like wolves really. I don't know why I have this, but